Hi, I'm Penny and welcome to yoga. Today's class is a yoga workshop kind of flow on Swadhisthana, the sacral chakra. That's the second chakra in the chakra energy channels. Its first chakra is Muladhara, the second chakra being Swadhisthana, sometimes known as the water chakra, other times known as just the sacral chakra. It has an element which is water, a seed sound which is vam, and the color is orange, hence we're wearing an orange shirt. And Swadhisthana is all about change and relationships and feelings. So once we get first chakra through, we get to the second chakra, which is moving through relationships. That's with other people, but also with ourselves. And we have our prop today, Miss Hannigan, who's going to be helping us out. We have a relationship with her as well. Swadhisthana, the sacral chakra, works with feelings, emotions, movement. And as we all know, our feelings are never the same moment to moment. Like water in the ocean or in a river, it moves and it's never the same. It's always moving. So come to a seat, a cross-legged position. Close your eyes, bring your back up straight, take a breath in. And as you exhale, put both hands 2 inches below your navel on your lower abdominals. And exhale, breathe in right to your hands. And exhale. Now, if you like, put your left hand behind your back, right behind where your right hand would be, and breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. As you take a breath in this time, just imagine yourself standing at a beach or the side of a river, watching the ocean or river flow. Watch the waves move in and the waves move out. Watch the water lap over onto the sand as you breathe in and exhale. I invite you to say to yourself, I surf through life with grace and ease. So breathe in, I surf. Exhale through life with grace and ease. I also invite you to say to yourself, I feel. Exhale my emotions. Breathe in. I feel desire as you exhale. Take a breath in. Bring your hands together just below your navel in the prayer position. Breathe in and exhale. Now bring an uplifted intention to this practice. You can use the mantra, I surf through my life with grace and ease, or you can bring in a mantra, I feel my life with great desire and joy. Take a breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and come off of your seat into bound angle pose. So bring your feet together. Sit back just a little bit. Pull your abdominals in. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, just come slightly forward, keeping your back straight. Getting a nice stretch through your hips. And exhale when you're ready. Breathe in, sit up, and exhale. Still in bound angle pose, just turn your body slightly to the right, and your head will go last. And breathe in, and exhale, and one more time, and exhale. This time breathe in, come to center. Put your right hand on your left knee, your left hand behind you. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, turn towards the left side, pulling your abdominals in. Take a breath in. And exhale. Breathe in again. And exhale. Come back to center. We're going to start with a traditional cat-cow. So hands underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers out, hips over your knees. Take a breath in. Bring your head up into cow. Exhale into cat. Breathe in cow. Exhale cat. Breathe in cow. And exhale cat. This time, spread your knees, bring your toes together, and push yourself back into a child's pose. You can leave your arms out or put them beside you. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time. And exhale. Push from child's pose into downward facing dog. So step back into downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal out your dog. Just take a nice breath in, nice soft pedaling through your feet. Take a breath in. Exhale. You can bend your knees slightly through here just to get a straighter back. Your heels don't have to touch the ground. Breathe in again. And exhale. And one more time. Exhale. Go ahead and pull your abdominals in and walk your feet and hands together. Typically at the top of the mat, but I have a dog here, so we're just going to roll up into a standing position. Put your feet together or hip distance apart, whatever works best for you. Bring your hands into prayer. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring your arms above your head, hands together, 4 fingers pointed, hands clasped, thumbs together, and just tick-tock back and forth, right and left. And like water, you're just going to move around because this element, this chakra element, water, is fluid and life is fluid and things change. One day you're really flexible, other days you're a little more rigid, and that's okay. Take a breath in, come to the center, and as you exhale, go to your right side, and take a breath in. Exhale, you can look up at the ceiling, breathe in again, and exhale, and one more time, and exhale. Come back to center. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, go to the left, Bring your eyes up to the ceiling. Open your shoulders, pull your abdominals in. Knees are slightly bent. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time. And exhale. Come to the center. Take your hands behind you, put them in the pockets of where your jeans would be. Feet are going to be slightly more apart, slightly more than hip distance. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, pull your elbows together, lift your chest up, and just lean back into a nice stretch, opening up the front of your chest. Eyes will go to the ceiling. Don't lock out your knees. Take a breath in. And exhale. And breathe in again. And as you exhale, imagine a lotus flower coming from the top of your chest up to the ceiling. Breathe in again. And exhale. And one more time. Slight squeeze in the glutes. Exhale. Come back up. Bring your arms above your head. And as you exhale, come into a forward fold. Flat back. Put your hands on the floor and step back with that right foot. And we're going to come into Anjaneyasana, which is dropping that right knee. Hannigan's joining us, but I think she heard something. Into a low lunge. Go ahead and drop that right foot down. Put your hands on your knees. And just take a breath in and exhale. If you don't want your hands on your knees, you can always put your hands on your blocks and just be right here. Take a breath in and exhale. Opening up that hip flexor. Breathe in again. Exhale. And one more time. And exhale. Go ahead and put your blocks down or take your hands off your knees. Straighten that right leg. Hannigan, go lay down, baby. And step up into a forward fold. There you go. Flat back. And roll up into a standing position. Bring your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back. And step back with that left foot. Drop that left knee down to the floor. Flatten that left foot out. And come up into a kneeling lunge, Anjaneyasana. You can put your hands on your blocks if you'd like, and this is just opening up the front of the hip flexor. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. And one more time. And exhale. Bring your hands back down to the floor. Push back into a lunge position and step back up with that left leg. Forward fold. Roll all the way back up into a standing position. Take yourself and turn towards the side of your mat. Bring your arms up in the air and step back out into a warrior two position with your right foot. Hands are right now here at your chest. Bring them into the warrior two position. So with the second chakra, that's more of a moving. So we're going to do a moving meditation with this warrior two. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, go into your reverse warrior. Breathe in again and exhale into your angle pose. Breathe in, reverse warrior. And angle as you exhale. Breathe in again, reverse warrior. And your angle pose. And breathe in. And then go ahead and hold at that bent knee triangle pose. Bring your arm above your head, looking your eyes towards the ceilings or at your hands. And you can leave your forearm on your knee as you turn up to look at the ceiling. And breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. And one more time. As you exhale, come into your warrior two. Straighten out your legs. We're going to do that sequence on the other side. So just bend that left knee, bringing the right foot more towards the front of the mat. Just at a 45-degree angle, whatever is comfortable. Push your knee a little out towards the left side there. Now, as you breathe in, exhale, go into your reverse warrior. Breathe in as you exhale into your bent knee triangle. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, bent knee triangle. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, bent knee triangle. Let's do that one more time. Reverse warrior. And this time, just go into that angle pose. Leave your left arm on your leg, and your right arm goes over your head, stretching out that right side. You can look up at the ceiling or underneath your armpit. Inhale, exhale one. Inhale, exhale two. Inhale, exhale three. Inhale, exhale four. And one more time. Inhale and exhale five. Go ahead and come up into that warrior two and straighten that left leg. Bring your feet together, well, in a wide-legged pose. Toes are going to point together, heels are going to point out. Do a forward fold here. Now, when I say go ahead and breathe in and out, you can do your own breathing. I'm just giving you suggestions as far as breath. Take your hands and place them behind your back in a bound position. Try to get your heels of your hands together. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, fold forward. And just let your head dangle. Pull your abdominals in. I'm going to move this bolster for right now. You can bend your knees slightly so you get a nice stretch in that back. Or you can keep them a little bit straight. Don't lock them out. And breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And again, and exhale. This time, take your left hand, put it on the floor, your right hand, and reach it up to the top of the ceiling as you breathe in. And as you exhale, put your right hand down, pulling your abdominals in. Breathe in, bring your left hand up. As you exhale, put your left hand down. Breathe in, bring your right hand up, these nice twists. Exhale, put the right hand down. Breathe in, left hand up and left hand down. One more time. Twist to the right in that wide-legged forward fold. Bring your right arm up. Exhale. Twist to the left, bringing your left arm up. And exhale. Put both hands in the center. Come up to a flat back. Pull your abdominals in. Bring your hands to your hips, or you can leave them out, and come to standing position. Bring your legs in just slightly, just a little bit. Bring your toes out to the side. Satisthana, the sacral chakra, means her standing place, or your standing place, their standing place, where the goddess actually sits. So we're going to do goddess pose. Go ahead and go into a squat. Take your hands and bring them back. And because this is all about movement, we're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to bring our arms up above our heads, touch our fingers. Breathe in. Exhale into the squat. Breathe in, straighten your legs, bring your hands up together. Exhale, squat. Bring up. And exhale. 2 more like this. Bring your arms up. And exhale. 1 more time. And exhale into your goddess, holding your hands out to the side if you'd like. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, bring your arms into a twist position, into eagle. Bring your legs together, feet together. And if you want, you can just sit in a chair position, or you can take that right foot and bring it over the top of the bent left leg. And if you have a dog here to put your foot on, you can use that as a prop. If not, just twist it around or use the floor. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. And 1 more time. Inhale, exhale 5. Go ahead and unbind. Bring your arms up. As you exhale, take your left hand underneath your right. Go into a chair. And like I said, if you're comfortable just staying in a chair, just stay in the chair position. If not, take your left leg over the top of your right, bent knee, and you can just put that left toe on the floor, which would put you in eagle. If you feel more comfortable, go ahead and wrap that left foot around your right. Pull your abdominals in. Take a breath in. And exhale. Breathe in again. And exhale. And again. Exhale. And 1 more time. And exhale. And like I said, you can always put the toe on the floor or even use the block for that left foot. This time, as you take a breath in, put your foot down. Bring your arm up. And exhale into your prayer position. Take your legs slightly apart. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to step into a yogi squat, or come down into a yogi squat. And if you need to be high in this yogi squat, that's good. That's fine. And if you can get all the way down here into your yogi squat, that's good. You know, we always want to be perfect in things, and there's no such thing because we're already perfect in our own ways. So take a breath in. And exhale. And breathe in again. And exhale. And again. And exhale. Breathe in again. And exhale. And 1 more time like that. And exhale. Go ahead and bring your hands down to the floor. Come to a seat on your mat. Lay down onto your back and come into a bridge pose. So take your legs about hip distance apart. Push your glutes up to the ceiling and put your hands either on the floor or you can clasp them behind your back. Now, if you like bridge, but you don't feel comfortable there, you can do a supported bridge, which is just with the block underneath here. So we're going to do some moving bridges. So take a breath in and exhale lower. Breathe in again, squeezing your glutes. Exhale lower. And breathe in. Exhale lower. Breathing into your bridge. And exhale. And one more like that. Just take a breath in as you breathe in, bringing up your hips into your bridge. And exhale, bringing your hips down to the floor. Take your knees and just hold them in and move your legs in one direction, holding your knees, and another direction, just giving yourself some love. Those moving bridges are actually really good for your hips and your glutes. Go ahead and pull your knees into your chest in full wind removing pose. Just breathing in and exhaling. Go ahead and bring your feet down to the floor. Come to a seated position. And we're going to do gate pose. So I really like gate pose, or birds at the gate is what I call them. Just go ahead and bring your legs out open. And if you want, you can sit on a block or on a bolster. This pose is just about the opening and stretching of the hips. There isn't a need to go as deep as you can. And we're also going to be moving, so you're actually not going to be going to your full stretch. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, go to your right side, bring your left arm up. Breathe in, and as you exhale again, go to your left side, bringing your right arm up. Breathe in. Exhale to the right. Breathe in as you exhale to the left. And breathe in. It doesn't matter where your left hand goes. Breathe in, going to that left side. Doesn't matter where your right hand goes. It can just go over. 2 more like this. So breathe in to your to your right. Breathe in and then exhale to your left. And one more time to the right. And one more time to the left. Come back to the center. This time, go ahead and pull your abdominals in, turn towards that right foot, and just stare at that right toe. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time. And exhale. Go ahead and push yourself up. Turn towards that left foot. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, just stare at that greater toe of the left foot. You don't have to touch your feet. That isn't necessarily the goal. The goal is just get a nice opening in your hips, but also a nice stretch in your back. And breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time. And exhale. This time, leaving your legs open. You can grab a bolster if you'd like, or you can just bring your hands out in front. It's up to you. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, just come forward. And if you want, you can leave your hands on the bolster. You can put your head on your bolster, or bolster, I mean block. When I say bolster, sometimes this is a block, but you can call it a bolster. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, just come forward and inhale and exhale. Now when you come forward, if you're feeling like your legs are too tight, you can just bring them in, or you can bend them, or you could even put blocks underneath your knees just to get them to bend a little bit so that you're not putting too much stress on the back of your knees, and just walk forward. You can even put rolled up towels under your knees. So inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. And inhale, exhale 5. Push your way up. Take your legs have been out for a while, so just take your hands and push them together. And just kind of flop them around just a little bit. Bring them into your chest. Come into your cross-legged position. Straighten your back. Close your eyes. And imagine that you're walking on a beach. You feel the sand under your feet. The waves are lapping just towards your feet, just slightly going over. The water is warm. The sky is beautiful, no matter how you want to look at it, whether it's got birds in it or fluffy white clouds. Taking a breath. And as you exhale, I invite you to say to yourself, I surf through my life with grace and ease. You can also say to yourself, I feel my emotions and they are beautiful. We're going to close this practice with the seed sound VAM, which is the sound for the sacral chakra. Take a breath in. Exhale. VAM. Breathe in again. VAM. And one more time. VAM. Take your hands, your right and then your left, just below your navel. Bring a sense of joy, a sense of movement and healing to the second chakra with your hands and your intention. Go ahead and lay on your back for Shavasana. And I invite you to just to lay down in Shavasana if you want, or to actually do a restorative Shavasana, which would be a legs up the wall. So you just come to any wall that you have and just walk your legs up the wall. Your glutes are going to be towards the wall and you're just going to stay in this position. I also invite you, if you don't have a wall, to do your Shavasana. I invite you to stay in the middle of your mat. Put a bolster underneath your hips. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, just bring your legs up in the air, and you are in a restorative, up the walls position. So whether you're at the wall in traditional Shavasana, or you're in the mat with a bolster under your hips, close your eyes. Breathe in that salt air. Breathe in and exhale. I surf through my life with grace and ease. I feel my emotions, and my emotions are beautiful. I surf through my life with grace and ease. I feel my emotions, and my emotions are beautiful. I surf through my life with grace and ease. I feel my emotions, and my emotions are beautiful. I invite you to stay as long as you'd like. A 20-minute, 10-minute Shavasana are great. But if you have places to go and things to do, if your legs are up the wall or in the middle of the mat, I invite you to bring them down. Lay on the floor or the mat and stretch your arms up over your head and your toes towards the floor. Inhale and exhale, sigh it out. Roll onto your side into a little fetal position. Push up into your cross-legged meditative position. I thank you so much for joining this practice. If you're staying in Shavasana, you can stay as long as you'd like. That is a very healthy, restorative place to stay. If you want to know more about legs up the wall, I'm going to do a short video on it in a couple of days. Namaste. Be good to yourself and each other. Thank you.